Okay, so this is what. So I've started back up. New episode. You already know what's going on. Let's get down to biz. I think I forgot to say that a couple times. Whatever. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try to make Verso a base attack character. So we got the combo attack. Base attack has one extra hit, 50% increased free aim damage, and then 50% increased base damage. The reason I did the augmented aim was so I could use follow up, which is based on how many free aim shots I hit. I mean, more free aim to do more damage, right? Makes sense to me. So then I'm gonna go. Let's mess with our Luminas here a little bit. So what do we have equipped right now? Auto shell is fine. Do we want crit? I actually don't know. We could add roulette. No, let's not do that. I'm breaking a target. So shell. Okay, let's think about this. This attack applies defenselessness for one turn. That could be good. All right, let's get rid of auto shell. Let's get rid of. We'll keep the break. We'll keep augmented aim and augmented attack. Augmented counter is probably fine. Let's do. Let's do exposing attack. And then, do we have anything that might? 20% chance to apply mark on free aim. Is that what we want though? Burn. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, let's do all the free aim stuff, right? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. 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 Let's try what we got. Let's get it. What's this? Got our way out? Looks like it. Is there anything over here? No. Anything back here? I don't want to forget anything. Looks like no. Let's get out of here. There have been a lot of expeditions. Wow. I did not realize. I wonder if people from other... I guess... No. I think they've kind of explained it. It seemed like after the Awakening or whatever it was called, everyone was kind of in the same place. They weren't spread across the world anymore. Maybe I'm wrong though. I was gonna say I wonder if people from other countries were coming and doing expeditions as well, not just France. But I don't know. Save. Uh-oh. Why'd it save? Okay, this is where we were. We came over. Okay, yeah, we went over the bridge. It fell. Whatever. Wait. We came from this way, didn't we? I think we want to go this way. Right? I guess I don't know, to be honest. Camera's a little wonky sometimes. I think this is the right way.
Interesting.
Okay. I think this is the right way. This doesn't look familiar.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend.
I should have let him finish talking. Oops, I got a fart. I don't know if my mic picked it up, but... This is tough, bro. It's tough.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir.
Renoir, that's his name, Renoir.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Beautiful. What a game. I don't think I like this game. It's gonna make me cry. It's a gnat flying around me too. I think I might die soon. What is... Oh, it's... What's his name? We made it.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoco Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. The grimoire erased it before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
Alright then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoco Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Let's get some upgrades going. Okay, first let's do this actually. It's right in the journal. Yeah. Spend some time writing Gustav's journal to honor and okay, she gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. You gotta say the thing. She didn't say. She didn't say anything. Let's check up on everybody. She didn't say for those who come after us or whatever.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
The moon? Looks real close.
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
Uh-oh.
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
Does laying on the rocks like that feel good?
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
True. Now we're talking.
Making friends is thirsty work.
That was a cool cutscene. I like these little added, like, cutscenes. They're not like, they're optional. You know what I mean? So like, if you don't care, then you don't have to watch them. 1 second. Gotta check something real quick. Oh, we're chilling. Okay. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay. Alright, sorry about that.
That would
Yeah,
you were. You were thinking of Julie.
not just her.
Ooh, Julie.
What the heck?
That was someone that has a journal, I'm pretty
I
sure.
do.
We'll spend some time with them. I like the little extra tidbits of, you know, everything you can learn about everybody and stuff.
She reminds me of someone.
You mean CL?
No, Mile. Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
Almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
What is this relationship level? Is it only with him? Because I feel like I've talked to a lot of other people, but I haven't gotten that.
Monoco lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Monoco's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
That's good to know.
Your oldest friend is a Gestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Sure.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
I thought they were going to get along. They don't seem to be getting along very well.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. As are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith,
I mean, he did show us about the gradients already.
I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing it.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
I should probably be reading that. Sorry. Luna's reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Oh, there you go. Wonder what the relationship level even means. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. Talk to CL.
How far up the mountain is Monoco Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
I love snow.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh, my husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Might as well. I wonder what the relationship status even really means. I wonder if you just unlock more, like, lore and stuff.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yep.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Let's do something unusual.
Something unusual then?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know
Oh.
each other. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story
Got a
for
trauma
story,
bond somehow.
right?
We'll see.
Verso and Seal spend the next few minutes arguing whether Seal should also share. Seal continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Seal relationship grows a little bit. But I can't grow it with Mael, though, for some reason. Can I change my character here? No.
How come
Monoco's...
a lost?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm wasting a lot of time. How has it already been 20 minutes, bro? Wow. Okay, we can do this. And then... Crap. Okay. We'll just do that, I guess. I don't know. See if we got any weapons we can upgrade. That's one. It's already maxed. And looks like that one's already maxed. So we can level up hers, at least. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. Dude, we could play the Gustav thing. Wonder if it'll be loud enough. Not sure if OBS is picking that up. I don't care about music. I'm out of here. I already did that, I think. Just go to sleep. I should have done it because it was there, huh? I bet I... whatever. It's too late. Oops. Sorry.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but You're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
That was cool. That was nice. Alright. Almost there.
How far to Monoco Station?
With SQA? No, should be quick. Monoco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Oula, Fossof, Nabil. Oh, Hani, Bam, Bam, Willa. It's so cute.
I feel like that's not the entrance we're looking for. Let me skirt right past you guys if you don't mind. Thank you. Let's get it, Monoco Station.
Follow the tracks. Lead us to Monoco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Ice corridor.
Here we are. Monoco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
Nothing around here from what I can tell. Grandis Guard. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Little bro dead over here? What's going on? Why is there a flag here? We didn't even have to like do anything. This place is sick though, I can't lie.
If Monoco's not here, that means
What?
slow as ever. Obvious.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
We had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies. Could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Great. I don't like peculiar fight styles, if I'm being honest.
Careful now.
Shit. Shit. Cut me crap.
He can turn into a neck blow.
Ready to strike.
Strike!
Careful, Verso.
Ready to strike.
Oh yeah, that build does damage. Oh! Wasn't ready. Oops. That is on me.
Let the ink flow.
My turn.
Finesse and grace.
Not bad.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noco, what are you doing here?
Noco, you said Nevron?
Uh-oh.
A stalact.
Well, they didn't even build into the cutscene that time. They usually do. Oh, Lord. Oh, wait. Fire's gonna go crazy here, no?
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
A storm is coming.
Wait.
Verso,
Gradient
why
attack.
aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain one gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. I don't have any charge. Do I do it now anyways? High earth damage to all enemies. One hit removes all enemy shields. What? That sounds overpowered. Let's do that.
romance flowing.
Wow. Okay. Sure. I wish I would have saved that. It's fine. Ah, crap. Okay, well. Dang, that's annoying. Whatever. I healed it. Good one. That's a good one on my part. Oops.
Brace yourselves.
Nice. That was a cool fight.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
It's kind
Now
of cool.
that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot.
That fractured girl that didn't speak or
I
whatever,
will never.
that has to be like male or connected to her in some way.
Fighting, man.
I wonder if those two are her parents.
That's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are.
L'homme mercante a de lumière. C'est mon docteur, très joli. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Something's going on here. Something's going on. It's a little fishy. Unlock all playable characters. Can we play as that dude who turns into... Sorry, I was not paying attention to what he was saying. Crap. Oh well. Oh, we can play as him. Yeah, let's do the tutorial. Might as well. What in the world is that? Okay, Monoco skills move the bestial wheel. Pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Monoco's starting skills are Charlie or combo at stalak punches and stalak punches. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask, therefore stalak punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use stalak punches to move the bestial wheel pointer 4 mask further.
Oh, really?
Monoco harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoco to learn this Nevron skill. The bestial wheel is now on a caster mask. Monoco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the clearing will unlock one. Okay. Seems I don't have much, so let's just do this.
That's more like it.
I think I missed the timing on that. Oops.
That's more like it.
Can't do the combo though. Dang.
I'd love a dance.
Okay, Monoco's cool. I really don't want to have to deal with another tree though. Oh, I have to, don't I? Dang it. Oh, heal's already there. Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna think right now. Alright, what are we going? Where are we going here? I think we're going up here. But I really don't know. Oops, I don't think I got an advantage. So slow.
Let's carve a path. My turn.
Oh, blank shell stirs and here's my tip. What is that a monoco weapon we just got? No. It was a seal weapon we just got, I think. No, it wasn't. What weapon did we just get? What? Oh! Oh, I mean, I'm not ever unequipping this, I can't lie. Old Lumiere, let's get it.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Trying to make sure we get that, and then let's talk to this guy.
Take your shots. I'm waiting.
Oops.
Or never.
Messed that up a little bit. That's alright though.
Try me. Full dead. Take your shots.
That attack is so hard to see because his giant, like, caravan or whatever on his head. That's why I keep missing the first one, because I can't actually tell when he's about to attack me.
Take your shots. Here's your card. Not today. Here we go.
We can do it. I like CL in the 1v1s. I guess because I just don't get to play her that much. I mean, I easily could. I could just move her into the main roster, I guess.
Ready?
Oops. I hate this mother flipper. Can I say that on YouTube? It's probably just cosmetic, but that makes me want it more.
Let's speed things up.
Does this even make a difference?
Here's your card. Try me.
That first attack, I just can't see it. I just have to, like, know the timing, I guess. Oh, I can't heal either. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, let's just do Sealed Fate because this looks cool.
Feel free to heal.
A lot of damage.
I'm waiting.
It's the hardest Neveron fight yet. It's mostly just because I can't see. Like, I can't see his attack
Try me.
because of the giant thing on his back. Okay. Not bad.
Try me.
Like how this dude has like, whooya! Like he's a karate master or something.
Lady likes smiling.
There we go, nice. Once I got the timing down, it wasn't too bad, but that fight was brilliant. I like you. What we got? Ooh, first level 10 weapon. I don't know who it's for though. Looks like Loon. Free aim shots consume one. Oh no, it's for. This attack applies 3 to 4. Oh, okay. I want to buy it because it has so much damage on it. I don't think I need any more polished chromas, I'm going to be honest. Applying powerful. Restoration increased by 2. Fine. I'll buy it. Oh. That would have been way better. That's why you got to read. Got to pay attention. I can always come back. Not a big deal. Where is this place? What was it called again? Old Numeray entrance. I probably could have guessed that.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. Right? Show off a bit, monoco.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Did he kill Verso?
Monoco! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Monoco. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Monoco might be a traitor, bro. Alright, I think that's a good stopping point. Let's rest up. Look, guys. I've been playing for like 12 hours. I can't even lie to you. I've been playing for so long. If you haven't already, and you're enjoying the content, please leave a like, drop a sub. I really appreciate it. And if you made it this far in the video, comment Monoco is a traitor. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.